So I go to a networking event. So I just moved to Spain. I'm still new here for over a month, and I visited several networking events. And it is the same feedback every time that we get to come in with that energy to make people curious about us. What are we bringing to the table? And listening. So I'm always working with the feedback, and I actually dance and play with those who are vibing on that level because that works. So why would we force it when it can be effortless? And that is my mission, to really explain and really show women in the world what they bring to the table and make them understand and the full embodiment so they can be who they are really, because we intend to turn it off because so many knows. You just, okay, this is not working, I'm gonna turn it off. And no, there are people out there like your soul aligned clients who cannot wait to play with you, to dance with you, to make those sales and work with you. So you just gotta be in the right room. And I'm a builder, I build those custom stages. So when you get up in the morning, you cannot be on your stage and do the show. It is always a show. And we get to create a feeling on the spot. This is the 3 seconds. Like, oh, you are an interesting person, because it really takes 3 seconds. Like, do I want to listen to that person? Do I want to connect with her? Am I interested in her at all?
And I think that is something, as women particularly, I'm not saying men don't have this, but I think as women particularly, we do have this built in and we do feel it quite often, but we're not following it. We're not letting it out. And as you said, it sometimes appears, oh, if I do this and say that and, dress this way or walk in the room in this way, I be looked at as overpowering. And then we hold ourselves back. So from what I understand, knowing what type in the human design areas, what type a person is very, very powerful, because it allows us to get to know what is involved in, for example, a manifesting generator, and you're particularly on the building side of it. So knowing that and having the details that you do share with clients, yes?
Yes.
That allows us then to take part in the fullest of possibilities of ourselves. Ildiko, you're working with women, but men also. What do you find is the first thing that they want to know when they do want to be more present and know how to sell themselves in 3 seconds? What's the first thing they might ask you?
People are really interested in their hidden gifts. It shows up in my chart, but it's not only human design. I use Gene Keys, astrology, and Kabbalah as well. So it's the mixture of all of them, and people want to know their purpose because they're really, a lot of people are really looking, it's all built in. Deep down, we know, but we are afraid to go there.
Mm.
And what I actually do, I really unpack the soul, show them all the gifts, and put it back in the right shelf. So you really know what you chose for this life, and how to create that impact. So for example, my job is to work with those high achievers, ambitious people, so that they can be on their mission as well. So this is how we create a ripple effect in the world, that everybody is doing their job, and it is always a co-creation. So it's like, I'm not telling people, we worked through it. I ask a lot of questions, how that feels for you and what this gift means to you, because it's different.
It certainly is. And I'm going to throw in here, open this right up for everyone listening. I have worked with Ildiko, and I can only say it is amazing. It is just amazing what this combination of gifts that you, Ildiko, have, how you bring those various elements together to give us, to give me the details of what is possible for me. And it has opened for me the possibility to be more bold, or to be bold in promoting my global virtual expos where you are an exhibitor at. So the power is incredible. And I really can recommend to get to know what that is that you work on with women in particular,